I saw you've been doing LADX glitchless. How's that coming along? Invalid? What's invalid about it? I never imagined Sagaz would do anything invalidating. A glitch in D7? You can throw the ball through moving objects, so why is that considered a glitch? Can't you just do that, like, normally? I don't know. Glitchless rule set in DX in particular is weird, in my opinion, which is why I have no interest in running that category. Using your own rule set, that's the Giga Chad move. Or better yet, make up your own category. Finish the run in what? Nobody knows it? Can you at least tell me the name of the game? I'm kind of curious. Gadish? Yeah, I've personally never heard of it. Like, is the run easy? By a frame? Wait, someone else has ran it? I thought you said no one knows it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I guess everybody knows every single game in some capacity. Okay, I guess that was... I don't know. Okay, but I do need to pick up Heart Piece of Shame, unfortunately. It's to make the run somewhat safe. The world record gets 2 heart containers, meaning you run with 5 hearts throughout the entirety of the run. When I'm doing attempts, I run with 6 hearts to give myself a slight buffer of consistency. Basically, the more hearts you skip, the riskier your run is. So, like, in an ideal situation, you would run with 3 hearts, but it's so risky because in the late game, some enemies like hit so hard that it's not really worth skipping every heart container. You also have to consider, can you afford to skip over a free heal from a heart container going into like the next part of the game whenever you skip a heart container? In LADX, you have to pick up every heart container because the instrument door doesn't open until you pick up a heart container. So in LADX, you always run with like 11 hearts. Now, if you're running low percent, which is possible, but no one has not done a run yet, then yes, you would skip every heart container. But because this is technically an any percent run, I have the option to pick up a heart container if I choose. Wait, did I trigger the ghost? Uh-oh. I accidentally went down. Okay, good, I don't see the ghost. No, he appears if you're in the bottom half of the map. Low percent LADX? If it's glitchless, then no Mambo song, for sure. But in the no wrong warp out of bounds rule set, I don't really know. I don't think you get anything that's optional to get in the no whoop rule set. So it would be basically any percent. Okay, so there's no optional items you get in glitchless. Because a low percent in this game would be 3 hearts, no bow, and no Mambo song, which the only thing that changes is the entirety of D8. Bombs? Aren't bombs required for D3 in order to get the Nightmare key? Well, there's a category called no woob, no wrong warp out of bounds, which is the main category. And that run uses glitches, as long as it doesn't involve a wrong warp or an out of bounds trick. Wait, you need bombs in D6, for sure. You also need bombs for D8 and D4 in order to get a key. Well, low percent no restriction would just straight up be any percent, like the glitch any percent. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to beat Facade without bombs. Yeah, I don't see anything that you could skip in LADX because in LADX you already get required items anyway. Because like in low percent with this game, it's very clear as to what items that are optional. Like the fact that you can use the fire rod on Deathel makes the bow optional, completely optional. That's true. Wait, what is bow required for in LADX anyway? I know for sure it's to get a key in D8, but there's another key that you can just straight up get without having to get that key. Kill the boss at the end? No, well, you can use bombs, but it sucks to use bombs for Nightmare. Well, the boomerang is optional, so you never get the boomerang. Yeah, I can't think of a part where a bow is required, so I guess you skip the bow in a low percent run and just use bombs on Deathel. So I guess low percent would just be no bow. Bow would be the only thing that you skip. Yes, digital loads like faster than the physical copy. It saves like 40 to 50 seconds over the course of the run. It's not too significant until you are competing for a top time. Well, the reason I don't want people telling me my pace is because that's distracting. in my opinion. I don't want to know that I'm on this pace. I want to be able to think that I'm on this pace. It's also part of the reason why I do not like best possible time. Looking at my best possible time is very distracting. I don't know how people stand looking at best possible time. If you're very unlucky, then 9. The blue ball is 50-50. In this game, Aghanim cannot do the same thing more than 3 times in a row. And because it takes 4 energy shots to beat Aghanim, you're always gonna get 1 blue ball. And if you don't miss a single energy shot, then the cap goes up to 9 blue balls. And the first energy shot is guaranteed to be an energy shot, but you have to be very unlucky in order for that to happen. In LADX, it's infinite.